Okay people, this is the last video review for the SBAC. So I'm selecting a few of these questions from the first packet to go over just a few little pointers here and there so that you're best prepared for tomorrow, Wednesday. So if you can please go to number 4 here. When you're doing these and you're going to see some of these to simplify, you got to make sure when you see addition, you can go ahead and simplify like terms right away. That's always the case, but when you see subtraction, you must distribute first, or else you're going to get a wrong answer, because that negative must distribute before it's used, or else it's going to give you something wrong. So that's for number 4. Let's go ahead and go to number 8 here. So for number 8, I kind of broke it down a bit. In the answer key, I don't have the worked out work over here, but I kind of worked it out here. Now you gotta make sure you understand that this had a 2, meaning whatever you put here, you're gonna square, and the result of that should be a rational for whatever you pick from the 6 options over here. And if you square this, one of them is gonna be irrational. So what you gotta understand, if you go through all of these, the only 2 of them that work for the first one here are these 2. You square these 2, you get something that's rational. Here you get 3 over 2, here you get a 2. So they're both rational, so they belong there. The other 4 here, you square them, they stay irrational. So this pi, irrational, pi squared is irrational. This 2 to the power of 2 over 3 or divided by 3, for sure irrational. This 2 to the power of 2/3, for sure irrational. So that's this one. Sometimes they'll have you do that. You can use a calculator, or you can do these operations on the side there. Let's move on to question number, okay, these 3 here. So for the first one, every time you have something, they're asking you for an average rate of change. The main thing is this: your average rate of change is just another way of saying getting the slope between 2 points. Now that's key. Make sure you understand rate of change. Oh, okay, they want me to find a slope between 2 points. And since here they said from hour 9 to 18, you go here from 9, and that matches that. 18, that matches that. The slope, rise over run, 1/3 or 0.3. And the nearest tenth would be 0.3. So you would input that in the computer. So this is a computer base. Alright, so that's that. Average rate of change, remember, the slope between 2 points. You're going to see sometimes like things like this where they give you step by step. You can notice the error here when they distributed the -4. -24 is okay, but -4, -y will be positive for negative y. So therefore, that's where the error arises, and then you can solve it correctly for the second box here. You can see the answer key there for it's up. And then just in general, this last one here, when they say an ordered pair, they mean that x comma y, and then to be part of a solution is to be part of the line or curve. So you plot all these points on it, and there's only one of them that lie on the line, and that's the right answer. So there you go. This is the video for this packet number 1. I'm going to make a similar one for number 2, just selected problems for the last review for your SBAC. Thank you. Bye-bye.